What's up, Blue Diamonds? How are you? I hope today is a good day for you. It's a good day for me. I'm feeling good. I am constantly wanting to learn and grow. And today, I just want to talk to y'all about perspective and levels. There's different levels to life, and at each level, your perspective is different. A lot of times when you think somebody is doing something to you, they not. But when you see out of a perspective of brokenness, then you see people doing sneaky, manipulative things to make you believe that everybody's out to get you. You know what I'm talking about. For me, trust is huge. Huge, I tell you, huge! Because at every turn, the people that I've loved and tried to help in my life has done disrespectful shit, okay? Unimaginable things. Where you like, but you my brother. Like, how could you do something like that? And then look me in my face and act like you don't know what I'm talking about, or you didn't do it, or get amnesia, and the things that we deal with family members, friends, people. You wonder why people are jealous of you, because that's the level that they're on. Things happen in other people's lives that allow them to go down the road of anger, unforgiveness, jealousy, envy, hatred. And the Matrix is basically designed for that shit, designed for us to argue and fight and fuss with each other. Is designed for us to not honor ourselves, not honor other people, not honor our elders, not honor the children. Has everybody on this sneaky link bullshit. Has everybody believing that the motive and the drive to life is chasing a bag, chasing the bag, chasing a bag, reverencing and honoring paper. Do you know money is not even real? Money is not even real. The fiat is not backed by anything but gold and silver. But yet they make this piece of paper, print some shit on it, and tell you in God you're supposed to trust like that piece of paper is your God. Crazy. And we don't even realize the program that has been programmed in us to make us believe that God is irrelevant. The true energy and divine of all things is not real. It's some made up shit. No, it's you. No, it's not nothing outside of you. It's everything inside of you. It's not anything that is going to make you feel lesser than. It's not anything that's going to make you feel defeated. It's not anything that's going to give you feelings of lack or failure. We have to fail to grow. Failure is a part of winning. You have to fail to get better. If you are trying to jump over a fence, right? And the first try, you don't even get, halfway up the fence. The second try, you get halfway up the fence. The third try, you get over the top of the fence, but you're too scared to go all the way over, The fourth try, you get all the way over to the other side. And when you get over to the other side, you look back at how much dedication, perseverance, willpower, strength, that it needed you to have to be able to get over to the other side. It's called accomplishments, right? I don't know who leads you to believe that accomplishments, things that you accomplish in your life, is supposed to happen immediately, instantaneously, the first time you do it, and if it doesn't, you ain't shit. No, that's some bullshit that you've been taught. Erase that. Throw it away. Get rid of it. The turtle wins the race. The turtle wins the race. I imagine a turtle walking down a road, and a turtle, some turtles are small. There's some really, really big turtles. But they start off small, like everything. You start off as a baby, and then you grow bigger into an adult, right? And then your human journey, as a baby, you don't know shit. You can't even hold your head up. You know what I mean? You need somebody to feed you. You need somebody to change your booty. You know, you need somebody to do everything. And as you get older, your independence gains its strength, gains its traction, right? And so it's very important to understand that in life there is growth. In life you must fail to succeed. In life you must stay determined and not give up in order to win. Now, and nowhere in there did I say it had to be hard, because we were taught that it has to be hard. And then you bust your ass into the point where your health is in jeopardy because they said it's got to be hard. Basically, you have to, your knuckles got to be bleeding, your knees got to be scraped up, you got to be sweating, you got to, your muscles have to ache. Who told us that bullshit? It doesn't have to be hard. It says in the book, right, that everybody swears by, that ask and you shall receive. That's not hard. That's not hard. Ask the Most High for what you want, and you shall receive it. Now, it didn't say you'll receive it right away. It didn't say that you'll receive it when you think you need to receive it. It said that you will receive it. In waiting for what it is you are receiving, it is your obligation to keep your temple clean, to keep your temple filled up with positive energy, to keep your body strong, so when those things that you ask for do come in, you'll be ready, willing, and able to enjoy these things, right? To bask in the ambience of the gift of the love that the Most High is blessing you with. This is what you asked for. Now here I'm giving it to you. I'm blessing you with it. But what, you ain't been taking care of your body? Now you sick? So now you can't enjoy the gift that I've been preparing for you all this time? Now you can't mentally absorb the gift that I'm giving you because you haven't been strengthening your willpower, your mind, your energy to become the greatest you can possibly be. The Most High is going to give you the gifts that you ask for in due time, when you are ready for it. Sometimes you think you're ready and you're not ready, and the Most High knows all things. That voice in your head that is your higher self is going to guide and lead you in the direction that you are supposed to go. No doubts about that. It is so important for you to learn, to grow, to build yourself. And that's why the Matrix keeps you busy all day, every day with work. You get up and you work 9 to 5. So that's what, 8 hours, right? Then you do overtime. Then when you get home, you don't have no time for yourself, no time to exercise, to heal your body. Everything that's you need to do for yourself that is going to keep your temple strong, you're lacking in. Your full energy you're giving to someone or something else. You're giving to a business that you don't even like. Most of the time, a business that you don't even agree with what they selling or their tactics. You just did for the paper. And I say paper purposely, because if it's not backed with silver and gold, it has no worth. And we've been putting ourselves in debt mentally. We've been putting ourselves in debt physically. We've been putting ourselves in debt emotionally. We've been putting ourselves in debt as far as our humanity is concerned. Right? Because humanity is crazy right now. People will do anything. Black folks are literally killing each other. Mothers killing children. Children's killing their parents. Cousins. It's just all kind of crazy stories going on that I'm hearing that I'm like, what? So that means the program that has been programmed to destruct us, to help us self-destruct, is working. The only way it won't work is if you retrain your mind. Because you are the manifester. You, goddess. You, God. You are the manifestors. You are the ones that is making whatever in your life happen or not happen by your words. What are you saying to yourself every day? You know, I can't do shit. My life is horrible. I ain't never gonna achieve nothing. Are those the words you using? As soon as those words come out your mouth, I take that back. No. I am, worthy. My life, I have achieved everything that I want to achieve. It's coming in divine time. Your words are everything. Your words manifest whatever it is you want in your life. So encouraging you today, as I encourage you every day, to be mindful of what you're thinking, to be mindful of how you're treating yourself. Put yourself first. Edify your body. Go swimming. Even if it's the winter time, go swimming. Water is magic to us. Air, fire, water, earth, ether. We're all of these elements are there for a reason. You learn about air, fire, water, earth, and ether, but then what does it mean? And then when you realize what it means, then you have to put the meaning of it into action. So those things can edify your life. Our bodies are 70% water. Some people say 80, but still that's a great, big number. And yet we learn about water. Well, I hope you want to learn about water. What I've learned about water is water has memory. And when you talk to water and then you drink it, what you put into your water, you can actually program your water for whatever it is you want. Cleanse your mind, cleanse your spirit, cleanse your cells, rejuvenate your body, enrich your body with the oxygen and moisture it needs. You can ask the water, you can program into the water, whatever. Talk to the water. If you don't believe me, do water research. And this is what I mean. People come on here and they talk to you about things and you be like, that don't make no sense. It might not make no sense to you now because you never heard this information before. But take the information and go do your research in the library where the lies are buried, and you'll get the answers that you're looking for. We're looking for answers in life. Why does this happen? Why does that happen? Why do people treat me like? Why is answers for everything? Every situation is a door to get out, but you have to look for the door to get out. So do your research. Stop being so busy. Put you first. And we think if we put us first, how am I put me first and I gotta work? Okay, you just said I gotta work. So everything in your being now is responding to the fact that you said you gotta work. And if there's any part of your body that says no, well, I want to rest, your body is going to say no. The instructions from the Most High, ourselves, said that we gotta work. So I always say I don't want no job. No. I don't want no job. I know y'all like, what the hell is she doing? Trying to find my light. Yeah, I don't want to work anymore, ever, for anybody. I want to do the things that make me happy. I want to be productive and creative in the things that I love that makes me happy. That's what you need to do. Be productive and creative in the things that you love in life. That's the affirmation. I am productive and creative now in the things that I love and that I want and desire in my life. Everything that I want wants me. Everything that I want is going to edify me and help me to be the best me that I possibly can be, or I wouldn't want it. As long as it's doing no harm to myself and doing no harm to anybody else, it should be something that I totally lost my train of thought, and that happens to us all. What was I talking about? What you want. Yeah, cultivate what you want with your words, with your thoughts, with your mind. Whatever you can think of, you can create, you can manifest, and it can become your reality. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. I know people don't tell you that, but I'm telling you right now. If you are breathing, you already won the race. When your father had his joyful moment with your mother, and all them little sperms were swimming, it was hundreds of thousands of sperm that went into your mother. And they was looking diligently for that egg. Now, I view myself as the turtle, and I believe I've always been the turtle. So I'm sure when that race came, when that race came, and my father shot his shot, I'm sure I was like, oh, it's nice in here. Oh, look over there. Oh, wow, what is that? Oh, wow. And I probably just was like, whew, I've been swimming for a long time. I don't know where everybody else is going, but I'm tired. I'm going to take a little rest right here. Let me lean on this rock. And I just fell in. Bloop. Ooh, it's warm and cozy up in here. Ooh, oh my goodness, what's happening? Ooh, I'm getting stronger. I'm getting bigger. Yeah, because it was my turn. And nothing could have stopped me from finding that egg, because I was the winner of that race. When my father shot his shot, it was already written that I was the one that was going to find the egg. Motherfuckers could have pushed me out the way, because I'm a shorty 140. I'm 5 feet even. I'm the little one. I might have been the run of the litter. I might have been the one they was talking about. I don't know what she thinks she gonna do. She's so little. Watch me go find this. No, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna. And I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow and enjoy the race. See, the neighbor was like, oh, this one here, she's so happy and naive. She ain't gonna find shit. And I took my time. Oh, whoop, fell right on in that egg. And thus became this beautiful goddess you see before you today, darling. You don't have to tell me, and you don't even have to agree. I believe that. I believe that about myself. I love me. Always have. And throughout my life, people in the world has tried to make me believe that loving me was, why you loving yourself? You ain't all that. Why you loving yourself? You all dark skinned. Because when I was born, yeah, dark skin was not the thing. You had to be light skinned, pretty eyes, and good hair. That was the thing. And I remember when I was a little girl, I had all kind of complex about my nose, my big ass lips. I was dark. I ain't even dark. I get dark in the summertime when I'm out in the sun, but I'm caramel, and the caramel always come back. This is my color. This has been my color forever. I got them yellow skin tones. But the world was like, you black. And I was like, how could they call me black? I'm black. Look at your nose. Oh, in school they did that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. X-Clan. The X generation. I'm an X-man or X-woman. Yes, powerful, darling. They told me I was a slave and I was nothing. They told me my lineage was cursed and basically made me feel like I wasn't shit. But something inside me was like, girl, rise up. You all in a bag of blue diamonds. What they talking about? That voice was like, what you talking about? You talking about me? Me? Well, I do see that when I look in the mirror. I do look cute today. I am cute. And I used to go outside and they used to be like, look at them lips. I used to be like, well, maybe I'm not so cute. maybe I don't know why. Listen, people can see your glow. People can see the love that you have for yourself. And misery loves company. So if they not in the spot to love themselves, you know what they gonna do when they see you? Who does she think she is? I'm gonna knock her off that high horse. I'm gonna tell her, look at her nose. Her nose is big. I do got a big ass nose. You see the little roundness right there? I was like, when I was a little kid, I was like, well, maybe they are. It is kind of big. I was like, oh, look at my nose. It is big. Why couldn't it be small? I love my nose. Better for me to smell what's going on, darling. I love my beautiful lips. The kisses that I give, mwah, 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 will be felt, darling. My big, beautiful eyes. Better for me to see your bullshit from a mile away, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I love myself. I had to learn to wash off all of those labels that people was putting on me, and I was allowing them to be put there. And now, yeah, I'll be like, where you going with that? You better what? Mikael, Uriel, Gabriel, you with Mikael be like, we seen this motherfucker coming 3 years ago. We got this. You have to believe and trust that you are that which you believe you are. Because I know it's something inside of you telling you that you're magnificent. But 50 million people in the world telling you that you ain't shit. You better listen to yourself. You better talk to yourself. You better believe in yourself. You better know that you know that you know that you all that in a bag of blue diamonds. Okay? I'm telling you that, but it means nothing if you don't tell yourself that. It means nothing if you don't believe that. It means nothing if you don't know who the fuck you are. Who are you? Who are you? I am Empress Blue. Who are you? I am an amazing goddess. I am the divine living an experience through this amazing avatar called Mardia. That's who I am. That is who I am. I am powerful inside and out. My capabilities are showing themselves to me. They always have, but I just ignore them. Magical shit used to happen, and I'd be like, nah, that shit's crazy. I'm bugging. No, I wasn't bugging. We're going to talk about those stories. I'm going to tell my magical stories because it's time for me to tell about the things that have happened in my life to make me believe and understand that I am the magical, loving, beautiful goddess that I am. You see it. I see it. I feel it. And that's all that matters. It's in here. And I'm allowing the goodness that is within me to show itself. I'm allowing me to be authentic. I'm allowing that. Allow yourself to do the same thing. You deserve it. If you don't think you deserve it, then you listen. A lot of times that voice is in my head telling me you don't deserve it. What makes you think you deserve it? No, you deserve to die. I've been having thoughts of death a lot lately. What I realize though is not my thoughts. It's clashing with the positive thoughts that I've been having and a good feeling that I'm feeling, and I've recognized it, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't just think that. Who is shoveling thoughts in my mind? Where is that coming from? Remember, we war not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wicked things in high and low places. So I'm sure it's spirits that are flying around me right now trying to drop some negative bullshit. But it's coming against my vortex of light and love. And you have a vortex of light and love as well. Remember who you are. Dig into the things that they told us to stay away from, because that's the true us. If you ever watched any Harry Potter movies or whatever, everything they thought it was absolutely something else. Everything that we've been taught from the Rudy to the Tootie is not true, so it's something else. Find out what that something else is. That is your purpose. That is your true journey here on this planet. To grow, evolve, love, have fun, have adventures, meet people, come together in unity, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy this thing called life. If you're not enjoying it, something is wrong. You know? What's wrong in life is that you're not enjoying it and you're not having fun. So that's what the Most High wanted me to drop today. I pray that those who were supposed to get this message gets this message. If you came on here and you listened to this to the end, say that I am a finisher. I do not quit. Put that in the DMs, because it's important that you write down what it is that is on your mind. Writing it brings it into the 4D. When you write it, you can see it. It becomes real. So write it down. I am the master of my destiny. I am the master. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember? I almost forgot the words. Let me sing it again. You are the last dragon. You possess the power of the glow. I'm going to leave it right there. I love y'all because y'all know I could talk and I could go on and on because I feel so good to have been able to find myself in this place of joy and peace and love and truth and excitement. And yeah, I'm getting the damn thing and it feel good in here. It feel good in here. My heart, it's just this warm, bubbly, energy going on within here. And when you feel that, you know you're on the right track. One Perfect Love. If you're not a Blue Diamond yet, like and subscribe so you can get down with the get down. Because we all about love and light over here. We all about, and not just about love and light. The darkness is with us too. We're in the gray area because we're balanced. You cannot give all of your energy to one and not your energy to the other because then you become off balance. You become like this. You're supposed to be like this and you like this. Or you like this. No, you got to be balanced. So balance your energy, balance your love, and go do the damn thing. I'm so glad I have an opportunity to, share with you. And I hope it does you a tremendous good in your life. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Empress Blue, and I am a Blue Diamond. And the people that follow me are on the vibration and the level of Blue Diamonds. We are pressed with pressure to be made perfect and whole again, because we are imperfectly perfect. We just have to remember how perfect we truly are. All right, Empress Blue here. One Perfect Love. I'm cute. Y'all know I like to admire myself, darling. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? Loving me first. Love you guys. One Perfect Love. Peace. Deuces. You know how I do. Gotta give you the ugly face.